welcome to part 2 of electric management system install. So bringing the Mini from 19th century into the 21st, I guess. So part 2 gonna pretty much focus around wiring. I've spent a good hour and a half marking up the wires and mapping them. So it starts off with all the engine side, and that goes from sensors like map, crank and the rest of it. Sorry, cam, injectors, etc. Or coil is there as well, and then the harness goes in. This is my dedicated crank sensor wire, and then we're going in. This is our ground, and then we've got a Lambda plug and a computer connector, and then all I have left is now to bring into the car, because the harness will stop round about here. That'll be inside the car, or maybe around about here. That's going to be all inside the car. That's going to be around the engine bay. So on this side I still need to bring in CAN bus connectors for the Lambda sensors, for my AEM gauge, and I need to do tacho, and I think that's it. So I need to bring three or four wires. Oh, and the permanent ignition live wire as well back into here, and we are ready to plug into the car. Just doing the mapping of this behind the scenes, and I'll put the video in. Behind the scenes I worked through the Loom, tagged, labeled everything, picked the wires I need, hopefully discarded the wires I didn't need, yeah, so I'm going to flip around in a minute and show you the route of the wiring, hopefully. The wiring route, and yeah, there's loads of wires now, but I tried to keep everything neat and tidy. I'll show you from the inside in a minute, but this is where the wire's coming out from the bulkhead. It splits into left and right, left being, or going right from the driver's side, right going to the coil. So these are my coil wires that will go into here. I'm going to place the coil round about here. And then the rest of the wires I'm going to terminate slightly higher, so I'm going to tug this away for now round about here somewhere, probably in there. And all the wires in there are additional sensors, so sensors for fuel pressure, air temperature, oil pressure, all the injectors, everything. So basically all the EFI stuff, and a bunch of additional sensors are in there. Also there's some sensors in there for throttle position sensor. I'm not using that because I'm going map. And this is where the left hand side loom, so left hand side loom running along here, and this is going to be my knock sensor. I think I'm going to bring it around through my oil gully around here somehow, and maybe connect it to about here. But yeah, so that's the knock sensor, and then it's going right along here, and I have my map sensor, and then we're continuing on just stuck around the back. This is the crank sensor that will join here. I'm going to pull it up a little bit just so it's nice and tidy. But so this is the mapping on the front. Coil going to the right, some sensors and crank position sensor going to the left. So in the car, the rest of the loom is for now here, but it's going to be tacked away. I'm going to say it's going to be tacked away nicely where the heater matrix normally goes, but obviously I haven't got heater, so that's where the ECU will sit. And all of this loom, as well as the loom for the inside, so this is ref counter, permanent live, and some CAN bus stuff staying inside the car. So this is it, and then the next bit will be time lapse of me adjusting and adding on some sensors, basically. Stay tuned. I can see it, I can see it. And now I'm gonna figure out and have a play. It's doing something. I'll report back. No idea what this table fucking thing is, but so what they're showing here is that everything is connected. The sensor is picking up the missing tooth on the crank pulley, and all that's left is to adjust the position of the trigger. Yeah,